Right. Thought I'd, do a little live from the shed. I'm in here working away, so why not? I don't think anyone's live. I had a quick look on my phone, but it's harder to say. But it don't look like anybody's live. And I thought I'd try live from the shed. If the internet's a bit dodgy, I'm not too sure if it's working all right because I'm running off my home Wi-Fi, not my shed Wi-Fi, and the bars don't look too clever. So we'll see how it goes. And if it does muck up, I'll probably stop, or I can't be bothered to run the wire to do that. I could try my 4G. If it starts to play up, I can switch over to my 4G and see if that works a bit better. Now, I don't know if anyone's going to be in the house because I did go live yesterday. But I've been working on a few chainsaws. You can't really see much. What I might do is tilt it down. What's that? What's just went on? That's Ali getting back to my comment. I left him on his video just. So yeah, I'm not sure. It says there's 0 watching. If anyone can see this live or anything, is it working? I'm not sure. Please let me know. I'm just this old chainsaw. I've done a video on it before. This one, Home Light. I think it is a Home Light. Yeah, Home Light. I'm just taking off the chain and bar because I need to get a new chain. I'm going to clean up the bar and everything as well. I just thought while I'm tinkering about doing stuff live. Well, it says I've got 4 on. I can't see any comments up to yet. Oh. Hello, Kevin McGrath. How you doing, mate? Yeah, there we go. So I am live. I can see a comment. So yeah, I'm just taking as a chain. No good. It's all rotten. Because I have got another one up there. No good. But I'm going to put the bigger bar on because this one can have up to an 18. Cover says up to 18 on there. So I'll put the bigger bar on. I think the bigger bar originally did come off this one anyway. I just need to order a new chain in for it. Yeah, hopefully the internet's all right. Hopefully you can hear me and see me. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. So no, what's everyone been up to? Nothing much. It's saying there's 6 in because I'm doing it off my phone as well, so it's more awkward to do off your phone, especially when you're trying to monitor the chat and stuff. So I'll just go and put this over there, and then I'll put the brake back onto this. Oh. Yeah, so this needs a good old clean. All right, Edward, how you doing, mate? Yeah, sorry if the comments are a bit delayed. It's because I'm only going off the StreamYard comments. I'm just going to stick this more shade down so you can see, sort of see. I don't want to move the camera too much. This is what I've been working on this. Like I've done a video on it before because it's been away. I need to clean it all up. Put a new chain and bar on, but for the time being, I'm just going to put that back on until I order a new chain. I need to go and order one. So hopefully. It's been a chainsaw day today. I've been working on 3 of them. Hello, DNR. How you doing, mate? I'll put the link out in a second as well if I can figure out how to. Where's that? Anyone been up to much tinkering or anything today? Just tighten up all this. All right, Andrew. Yeah, I'm in the shed today. It's a bit warmer today. Quite warm. Actually, it ain't too bad. Hello, Rileys. How you doing? Yeah, so that's that. That'll be coming up in the video for part 2 because I did say the part 2's coming out. I just need to get a new chain for it. I forgot what it needed because it's been a while since lockdown and everything, and the machines have been in real. I haven't been going, so I know what that needs now. It needs a chain. I should have just really went back and watched the video, actually. That would have been a smart thing to do. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Put on my Instagram earlier. I put on my Instagram. I'm trying to find this chainsaw. I've used this today. It hasn't got the bar. This Ryobi. It's missing the brake. It is. I used it today to chop some wood down, and it works good. I just need to get a brake for it. I've been searching for a brake. It's PCN 4545. Been searching for a brake. Can't seem to find one. Well, is the video a bit choppy? 1 second. Let me try changing over to my 4G. Right. So I should be on my 4G now. I haven't bothered running the leading for my internet. What's here? Might try and get a mesh system. It might be just easier than mucking about with putting the wire in. Hopefully it's a bit better now. Now I'm running off my 4G. Fingers crossed. Let me know if it's any better. Otherwise, I'm probably going to just have to shut down the stream for a bit. That's better. That's all right. Because I've got unlimited data anyway. Yeah, so as I was saying, it needs a new brake. But I have been searching on the interweb. Can't seem to find one for it. I was searching when I first got it as well. Hello, Dick. How you doing, mate? Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit late replying with the comments because, you know. So I'll whack out a link now if I can figure out how to. Let me just put that down there. Not end. Right. I might need to turn it round. Hey, I'm upside down now. Right. So, comments. Can't I actually comment? How the heck do you? How the hell do you invite guest? Copy. So how do I actually put a comment in the chat? More. Post comment. Paste. Chat. So that's the StreamYard link if anyone wants to pop up. Turn it back round. I'm just on the tripod at the moment. Just had a beep. What's that beeping for? Just Ali getting back to that comment. It sends it twice half the time. Right. Yeah. Thought I'd try it on the phone. It's a bit more of a pain now to do on the phone, I tell you straight. It's a lot easier doing it on your laptop or computer. Everything's smaller as well. Yeah, so I've just popped to my garage, picked up these 3 chainsaws, give them a run up. They all still run, which is good. And now the one's ready to be listed. That can go. The Spear and Jackson one. I've just got some bolts in of it in the vinegar. Cleaning up, so the top cover iron at the moment. I'll grab that and show you. This one's in good nick, to be fair. Fairly good nick. It's this Spear and Jackson. Spear and Jackson one. It is in, you can see, I haven't replaced the chain on that. It's like brand new. It is. It's very clean. This one had, if I can remember right, yeah, this was the one that was dodgy. You know, inside where that pipe goes into a plastic, it was crimpled up. It was. So it was a bit of a pain. That's all what was wrong with this machine when it come to me. It was just a fuel pipe crimpled up. I did the video on that one. No, it's pretty darn clean. This one is. Even like when I took it to bits, there's hardly nothing, no dirt inside or, sawdust. It gets everywhere down it with sawdust. What's that one? A little chainsaw lineup. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, I don't know what it does if people come in the basement. I'm not sure if it bings or something on the phone. All right, Tech Sparky, how you doing, mate? I don't even know if the link went in. I think it did. Yeah, I believe so. Let's have a just go live while I'm in the shed. I've got nothing to tinker on there, man. 'Cause I've done all that work. I've done that. Bit silly, really. Bit silly. I've been doing. I had the bolts in the vinegar for the Qualcast stuff at Punch. I had them in the vinegar. The white distilled vinegar. Malt. Yep. Had it in for 2 days. Now I've come out nice. Bit of Heinz vinegar. I need to get a big tub of it. Right, we've got a bing. There we go. That's Tech. Add to stream.
Yeah, give me a second.
How do you change your thing on there?
At least one of them listens to me.
Done. Just give me 1 second. In one of them mornings.
Oh.
Got so much YouTube stuff going on in the background.
Hello, Lawnmower Detective. How are you, mate?
Is he following me? Is he? My
No,
God!
no.
My God! That looks huge.
How the heck do you change the angle on forward? I'm not too sure how you change it. You know, the positioning of the cameras.
That's all I have to do is turn it around.
Yeah, well, mine's turned around. Yeah, mine's actually turned around. That's the other way.
Yeah, landscape. That's fine. It's fine.
It's a bit weird. Yeah, well, I've just been tinkering about in the shed.
Oh, I've been very busy. I've been booking my shows at the moment, and thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I had 19 spam emails from people spam botting, you know what I mean, which I'm used to. But on the website, they just block them, just delete them.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hello, Lawnmower Detective Andrew, everyone in chat. I am physically here, but my brain is in bed.
I know that feeling. I'll tell you straight. Especially with what happened last night. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What one is we had the police. I almost got pepper sprayed.
Why?
The police come to our door last night. Who come for the lad, the oldest lad. Apparently he's been harassing his girlfriend, but his ex-girlfriend, and it was all that sort of business. But look, they've come, arrested him. He was back home within an hour. It was a fake account. Someone done a fake account on him. So that was all fun and games. Because my missus starts going mental. She don't like police. My missus does. She hates them because she's had a lot of run-ins with them in the past.
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
And she was going mad. I was there, had her on one arm. And then the other lad comes down. What are you arresting my brother for? That I was there, bloody holding them both back. No fun and games. And then when the copper, he went to pull out his pepper spray. I said, don't spray about. I'm bloody asthmatic. You can see I'm holding them back. So just get out of here. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we've had fun and games this morning. We was on a stream. I've been on a couple of streams this morning, and the trolls was alert. If you know what I mean, usual stuff, causing bits and pieces. I'm usually helpful, but I can't do nothing. I'm not a mod, and when you've got no mods in your stream, what are you going to do?
That's the problem, mate, with people without the mods. People are going to say it on.
He's got thousands of subscribers. But he doesn't want mods. He refuses them. He said that causes war.
Yeah.
But those putting spam links in it, also YouTube looked at it was deleting most stuff, but some of the language and some of the stuff. Oh.
You have to be dead careful with it all, don't you?
So I contacted his brother. I said, look, get me as a mod and get me as someone else. So 6 of us got on with it, no problems. Yeah. But it took us over half an hour to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Just stupid. If you risk.
Hello, Tinkering Tyler. How you doing, mate?
It is a risk, I imagine, having no mods. Yeah, I mean, he's not a big YouTuber, but he goes on once or twice a month, and he seems to attract all the idiots. So, he's not coming back on now for a few more weeks. So yeah, I've just
the light's pretty good in here. I've got
I
to say
like
that. Them lights are all right.
mm,
Because normally some of them flicker, don't they? Some of them, them lights are flicker.
you've got the mixed light, haven't you? The mixed one, haven't you? And what you got?
I've got like 2
Ah,
LED button lights.
band.
Oh,
Yeah, because I've got
they do flicker every now and again. I can see like a flicker, but that's every now and again.
It's just as drivers. I mean, luckily I can't have any lights on when I'm in the studio this side of the corner. I've got a massive light there, and I've got 2 desk lights literally pointing to this setup because I don't like bright light when I'm on the old streams. I've got 4. I got up this morning. Guess what I had an email from? You've got 4 shows now. I was like, nice one, thank you. And then they said your website is looking good, everything's looking good. And they said, have you got an Amazon wish list? I said, I have. And they said, can we put a saying at your bottom of your website? We'll distribute your list round. Nice one.
All right.
Because I'm having a gaming chair, but this chair I'm on is about 8-year-old, and literally it's the piston's gone inside, the actual thing's gone.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a few times.
So I can't afford one. So about 130, 140 quid. And just turned to a good friend of mine just before you come on, and he was just telling me that, well, you never know what Santa Claus might bring you in the summer. I said, cheers, thanks. Hello, Tinker Taylor. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're doing well, everyone. Sounds like Funds Ash. Sounds like Funds Ash, yeah.
Fun and games.
Probably sat in his car, and I reckon he's having a cup of tea and an apple. Or in a granola bar. Yeah. And Andrew Thorne, I reckon he sat in his chair with a cup of tea and a pack of biscuits. It's that kind of day. The miserable weather is absolutely trash.
Yeah, it ain't too bad here today. It's warmed up a bit. It ain't too shabby.
Honestly, it's like kids going, got me. Yeah, I mean, this chair, the cat loved my chair. And when you sit down, it looks like you've got a hairy backside.
That's a problem with the cats. Like I've made our cats like this little box of ripped it up to shreds.
Yeah,
and ripped it up to shreds. Little
I got Mick Mower's t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's not too bad. Yeah, Mrs. is going to try it on his stream, but I've got a little surprise for him. You know what I mean? Bit of editing.
Oh dear.
It's going to be a good laugh on that stream. Dusty's was good last night. Dusty's was good.
Yeah. Oh dear, I tried to put stuff down and I can never find it.
Oh, that's like life, isn't it? When you put that.
Mm.
Anybody want to laugh? Going to see if I can pop into chat. Ooh.
Yeah, right, I'll put the link out again.
Yeah.
If I can remember how.
You're more welcome. I know I've got next week I've got 12 or 13 people as asking me to do the OBS training live, and I'm doing it on a closed stream, and I'm like, yeah, no problems at all. They've got a group of them, they want to learn it.
Yeah.
And I said, that's fine. Do you want paying for it? I said, no, I'll be fine, thank you, mate. I will sort of sync out for you. I was like, yeah, okay. Was that echoing? I wonder if that was me. Yeah, it would be me. Yeah. I had volume 1 up. Shouldn't have volume 1 up on my system. No, I've got lit up, but it says if you're live and not live, and the computer feeds it back into the computer. Yeah. I don't want to broadcast anything yet. Dear. Yeah. I'm doing Valentine's, by the way, on the 14th.
Oh,
the music show. He gave me the slot. I said, "Do you want it?" I said, "Nobody wants it." I said, "Yeah, I'll do the one." Yeah, it's late. It's an hour after Dusty. But no, yeah, it's 9 o'clock. It'll be 9 o'clock. No, it's just after Dusty. It'll be.
Oh.
And I've got 48 songs to play on that night of some different things. Dedications as well been given.
Yeah.
So,
hello, Rusty Rooster, mate.
Hello, Rusty Rooster. Just say, what's happening?
That golf cart looks pretty cool. What you're doing? That'll be interesting videos. That will. Oh, I
Yeah,
need to
God,
stop drinking these. I need to stop drinking them. It's because I've been going to sleep at God knows what time. I need something to boot me up.
this lockdown's gonna kill me. I'm eating these things. Bricks, ginger cakes.
Yeah.
The problem is, you see, is I like ginger and I like cakes. You know what I mean? So yeah.
He likes anything with ginger in it.
And the sad fact, my missus brought me back one this morning. It's gone within an hour.
That's the problem, eh?
Little pig.
Right.
Cock-a-doodle-doo to the rooster. Yeah, definitely cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh dear. Just thinking what the bloody thing.
Take the wife out for a meal. Big chippy kind of coat. I wish we had a chippy. We've got nothing now open. We've only got the supermarket open now and the BM store and probably a bakery that's open limited times. The rest of it's not allowed to open.
Hello. Hey, I've got on.
Hey, yeah,
Finally,
that's the good one.
he squashed us together. By the way,
Yeah, I don't know how to
See
change
that?
that.
at the bottom of your screen, there's at the bottom of your screen is square boxes.
Even on the phone, let me turn it round.
Yes,
Turn it round.
yes.
Turn round. Come. That's rotate. That's it. I've got banners,
Right.
brands, comments.
They've changed it after.
Yeah.
I hate when they change things.
Solo layout. Oh no, what's that? Exit that.
You just
I don't
press
want
the solo.
to-
Like, keep pressing that one, whatever that is. You're pressing that. That's the area you want to be in.
Yeah, that is just solo layout.
Oh, okay.
More.
They've changed it.
Layouts under more.
Yeah.
That's the one we want.
That's better.
There we
That's
go.
better.
Jobs are good then.
I'm not squashed.
That's a bit better.
Bit more room
No.
for me.
You're doing
Me?
much.
How's everybody doing?
Sound yourself?
Well, just putting on with this log splitter again.
Yeah, it would be a nice bit of kit. That will. It'll help out a lot. That will.
Tell you what, War Lass is not very pleased to do it, like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to see you up on stream.
Yeah, it took a bit to do.
Yeah. It
I
does.
had to
It
get
takes
a
a
bit
bit
of
of figuring
how
out.
to do it on the phone.
It does take a bit of figuring out, but once you get used to it, you're used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just the same when you go online with a laptop and that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch
well, that's
Watch
good.
Ash's video about how to do it all that law. It'll save you a lot of time.
Yeah, stream
I
your
did it.
thing.
That was a while back. I'll have to have a recap on it.
Yeah.
It's
So
fun.
you got anything else on?
No. It's. I don't know about you, like. I don't know what the weather's like down your end, but it's freezing here.
It's got a bit of the temperature is dropping. My feet are starting to feel like they're falling off. Should we say?
Well,
Yeah.
I've got the heater just down below us.
That's it. I've got it just over. It's literally just there on a ladder.
Well, I can say a magic word. I can say a magic word to this young lady, and if I want my heating on, and she just puts it on for me, no problems at all.
Yes. Right, you've got the high.
Well, you see, some
Oh yeah.
some people's lucky.
I mean, the best thing about Hive is when you get on the bus from, say, a 2-hour journey, you come home to a warm house.
Yeah.
Unless they've raided it, unless they put petrol in your house.
So what have you been up to then, Ash? Are you getting that lawnmower put back together?
Lots of chainsaws at the moment. I've just been putting the Qualcast in vinegar, all the bolts and everything for it. I've been in vinegar for 2 days. I've just took them out, cleaned them all up, and they look nice now. And then I need to start stripping the Qualcast. But today I've been tinkering about on a few chainsaws I've got. I need a new engine brake for this one. I can't seem to find one now on eBay or anything, so I'm on the hunt for an engine brake for that one. A chain brake. And then I've got another couple down there, what I've been doing. I have.
Like I say, I'm just pottering on with this bench. It's about finished. I'm just putting the workbench on the top of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's supposed to be a safety cage, but no, don't need that.
That's it.
You hurt yourself putting it on.
Fix it and strip it, all right, mate? How you doing?
I think some of the safety guards are there to protect you, yes, but some of the safety guards are stupid. They don't work what they should be doing, personally speaking. It's like the other day, somebody said to me, when I was soldering, right? So when I do soldering, somebody said you should wear goggles, apron, gloves. Are you crazy? I've been soldering since the age of 11-year-old. I've never bought safety equipment yet.
Yeah.
Well, it was like Sparky when I was doing my kilning the other night, chopping the little bits of kilning. I had these glasses on, safety glasses they are,
Yeah.
and my gloves. I was safety conscious, like.
Yeah.
I was cooled.
Yeah, that's it. Half the time, I got a rollicking on one of the videos I done a while back by this woman. She said, "Wear a face mask, sir." Oh dear,
Yeah.
I literally forgot. It's just a thing with me. I forget to put them on. And,
I've
I
got
need to
no.
do it while I'm in here though, because of my
Yeah.
asthma.
Yeah, I've got no problems with health and safety. There is a time and a place, but it's like somebody said to me, "You play with 240 volts." Who's that going to be? I wonder who that's going to be.
Yeah, here he is,
Tom
Mr.
Mick.
Sir. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, it's the guy I want to speak to. Thank you for the
hello there.
t-shirt.
How'd you get it, did you?
Yeah, Mrs. Fitz, perfect.
Cool.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Nev, them safety gloves you've got there, we use pairs like that, very similar on the railway, them yellow fleece line ones.
Well, yeah, they're like them, I'm saying no more.
I got 2 or 3 pairs in the shed here and all, Nev.
I tell you what, Mick, they are spot on. They're lovely.
Yeah, they're all right until the stuffing starts to come unattached. That's the only problem with them, but they're
Well,
good ones.
they are. And they're no use once they get a bit of water on them, they seem to grow all soggy.
Apparently, the railway also uses black mamba gloves. I don't know where they come from. I've got no idea about them. Couldn't tell you.
Well, you see, you're posh down there. They only got them cheap flowery ones with a powder inside.
Allegedly, also you can get some screen washers too. Apparently, I have heard. It's a rumor.
Yeah. There is a rumour going about, because it's handy because they started doing it in big 45-gallon drums.
Yeah.
Recyclable, you see, recycling. You use the same container.
Well, it's nice to chat to another P-Way boy anyway.
Aye.
Nice to chat. These Herberts ain't got a clue, never have they?
They don't know what hard work is, mate.
I'm on a multi-purpose tonight.
Oh yeah.
Multi-purpose blowing tonight, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Tell you what, Mick, I'm not missing night shift or anything.
Oh mate, I love it. I absolutely adore it.
I did. I enjoyed doing it, but the travelling got me.
We don't do too much. Well, I'm probably tonight. I'm probably the furthest we go, but it's only about an hour and 20 run either way.
Well, what they were getting with me, I was doing 51 mile to my depot. Then I was getting my van and travelling all the way back up to where I live.
Yeah,
to do the jobs.
Then
they went on about being tired and stuff like that.
My work van's outside on my driveway.
Well, you see, I could only do that when I was on call. Every 4 weeks, I did a week on call, and you were allowed to take the van home then. But after that, you weren't allowed to.
I'm out base, so anyway, Sparky.
Yeah, go on, mate. You got yours, never mind.
Mine turned up.
I know. Yeah, bit gutted, but it's ready for my nephew, so I'll sort it out. I'll get something for him sometime.
how are we all doing then? All doing all right?
Not so bad.
All good.
Good. I've just been in the mower store. My bloody roof collapsed in the mower store.
Ouch.
Just all the pine needles over 4 years are built up on top. They weigh about 15 stone. So I had to clean all that off and prop that back up. More work to be done, but it's up. So the roof's back on.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
I've done that today. Got these as well. These are pretty cool. Bit of a show and tell, Ash, for you. Those today. Smith and Allen.
Oh, yeah.
British Racing Green.
See it.
For
the Dennis, is it?
Say again.
For the Dennis.
Yeah, that's for the Dennis. Yeah, this is one. It's an enamel paint, and it comes with a built-in petrol-resistant lacquer as well.
Oh, that's all right. Then.
It's about £15 a tin.
Oh,
But I got these for five. Someone was painting up a vintage caravan, and they had 24 cans. They were selling for £5 a tin. So I got
That's good.
12 cans of that. That's
right.
handy, Harry.
I've just been tinkering away on chainsaws today.
Throw it in the bin. Throw it in the bin. Throw that straight in the bin. See that? Throw it in the bin.
It works perfectly fine. It's the brake. It's missing the brake.
Not having it. Have you not got a brake?
No, it's a brake. What's missing? That's all.
Show me again.
It's a PCN 4545.
I might have one of those.
Right, game. That's all. What's wrong with it? Started when I had it. It was about in the job lot. Started when I had it. It's just missing the brake, and I've been searching for one.
I've just picked up tomorrow a Ransom Ajax push reel mower, a proper hand propelled one.
Yeah.
I was looking on eBay. I missed it the other week, and I was looking on eBay today, and they go for like stupid money, anywhere between £80 to £300, anywhere in there.
Yeah.
And bloke selling one with the grass box in good condition. It's all there. It just wants a tidy up and a restore. $14.99.
It's all right. Snap it up.
I'll have that. So I'm going to pick it up tomorrow after my 10 hours on the railway, Nev. My full 10 hours. I'll just go and pick
10
that
hours,
up.
is that all?
You can't rush a good job, Nev.
No, that's true. That's true.
And I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. And he buys and sells them as well. So if I go down there with a oneer, the chances are I'll probably come away with about 15 mowers.
Hello, community.
Well, you're lucky down your way. They sell second-hand lawnmowers up here for ridiculous prices. And
But
honestly, I'm lucky. The ones I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mine, they're in bits, but
what I will say, Nev, right, what I've always said, right? I've always said this. You need to buy them to sell them, right? That's number one.
Yeah.
So if you don't buy them full stop, you can't sell them. Now, even if you break even, but you educate yourself, then it's worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see like take a Hater 41 Harrier, push mower. Up for sale for 80 quid. They only sell for about 90 to 120 in my area. If you might have to chuck a height adjustment rod on there, or you might have to do a carburetor clip, or whatever you got to do to it. Even if you break even, but you educate yourself on the dismantling and the problem solving, then it's worth doing. So I would highly recommend, if you think they're not worth the money, or you're not going to make the money out of it, you're going to dip out anyway because you haven't even bought the machine. Never look a gift horse in the face, because you just never know. I picked up a Honda HRX. I think it's a 246 or 245 or 243. I can't remember now. Top man, it's in the shed. He said the gearbox has gone on it. The gearbox is £115 for one of those. But I paid about £110 for that. It should sell for about 250 ish. In a good market. It's only 2.5 years old, 3 years old. But the gearbox is going to cost me another 115 quid. So I'm not actually going to be making a lot of money out of it, but because it's a commercial grade mower, you could pick up the service work and repair work off of a commercial guy you sell it to.
Right, yeah.
You know, so don't always be looking for the £5 and £10 mowers, because the chances are the £5 and £10 mowers are the ones that are only going to fetch 80 or 90 quid. And by the time you put your work into it, you're only going to be making 40, 50 quid out of it.
Because all these have been given, they've all been given to us. Because they've been standing in people's gardens and in the garages. And when I said that what I was doing, they've just said, come and get it.
Ash has got like 30 for me to come and pick up at some point in his garage. You've got to go and pick all them up from Ashley at some point.
Hello, Grasscut Palmer.
Hey, what's happening to me?
Oh, well, now I'm still here.
No, you're still not frozen. No.
I'll pick these up. I got these from Amazon.
Come back on.
They were only £10 for 5. I got.
Yeah, I've got a few of them as well.
Yeah, I've got Mrs. P bought me some, but they weren't big enough, so I got these off of my boy. Gave me some money for Christmas.
Yeah, my missus brought me these ones when I was building the shed. These ones have got like little
That's it, yeah.
spirit levels on.
They turn up today. Got loads of stuff.
I'm building up to it.
Building up to what?
Just everything, getting everything I want.
Yeah, it takes years, and
by
the time you get there, you still collect it anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
You know.
For my tools and that, I'm quite happy what I've got up to now. And I can work around it.
It's just exactly that. It's a question of make, do, and mend. You know, if you haven't got it, make it work. Make it.
Yeah,
Brand, make it work for you. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Because that that quote cast I did up, well, the drive was knackered on that. I got another drive, not for one of them. I got it off another mower, and I took the bits out of it.
Yeah.
And I put it into the Quolecast one to make it run. No, tell a lie. I put the other drive I got onto the Quolecast and altered the bits.
Yeah.
It was quite good. It was interesting how you did it and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's all, and you know yourself. If you can get a broken propel mower to self propel, you just put another $50 note on top of it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Getting it done, making it happen.
Oh, definitely.
I'm just waiting on parts myself at the minute. I've got so many mowers. I don't even know where to bloody start.
That's the problem. Parts, waiting on parts and stuff is right, Kate.
Yeah, me too. I'm waiting on parts.
On our Facebook page yesterday or day before, it says it's about 2 weeks behind at the moment, the posters.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the vinegar worked good. The vinegar did. The distilled vinegar on the bolts for the Quolecast and stuff. Yeah, all of them are done.
Good lad.
Come up good.
They've come up well then.
Yeah, because it was the right old state it was when I took them off. I just left them
Martin 2 days. Martin Butler told me about doing that with the vinegar and that, and I did try. But you've got to put them in something straight away, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got to get oil onto something onto them.
Yeah. I dried them off, and then I've put some clear coat on them, but I had them right by the radiator and just clear coated them.
That's it. Not very chuffing warm down here today, I know that.
Yeah, it felt warmer here today. It did.
Ash, have you got a pull cord assembly for a steel cut-off saw?
No, not chancing now.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I can get them off eBay, but they're like 40 quid. Higher Arch, they're like 40 quid.
Yeah, I haven't got nothing like that.
I'm buying one. I'll turn up.
I haven't got any still saws in or anything. Well,
This is an
yeah.
oldie. This is an oldie. It's not a new one. It's an oldie. But they come in as part of a job lot. I think I paid like 30 quid for a load of old tat, like 4 or 5 mowers and some Titan extension bits, a load of grass bags. I made some good money. Give me like 4 or 5 Hater 56 grass bags, the old side drive ones. I sold all of them for like 70 quid a go. But
Anything with that Hater name on?
yeah, it's got a Hater mate in it. It's a bit like Nike and McDonald's, isn't it? I'm loving it and just doing it. You know what I mean?
That's it.
You know what I mean? But I'll get that. I'll get something. I need to go down the old tip tomorrow and get rid of some rubbish.
No, that's it. It just piles up. Rubbish does.
Well, I was having a think last night about this Dennis exhaust, because just Jeff has offered. He knows someone that can make one out of stainless steel. But it dawned on me that I got me my mate Big Sam the scrap man is around the corner from me, so he might have a load of tubular steel in his yard. I could just go and pinch what I need and weld it up myself.
That's it, huh?
Make one fit.
Oh, dear. I need to clean up this motor. Oh, God. Motor to clean up still. The motor for it.
What's that, little decumps?
Yeah.
I'm kicking front of the
Right,
bin.
I'm tempted.
What about the other decumps you got?
That one's down there. It is. And I've got
What's it got?
one. And I've got this one here.
Was that piston slapping in, or was it a connection rod issue?
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it yet on this one because we've been building the shed and everything. I haven't really had the time to.
It looked like the connection rod had some play on the joggle. That's what on the joggle. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I'll have to get it on the bench. But I need to get some. Like a piston. I forgot what they're called.
Get a piston back. Retraction kit.
Yeah. The things I need to get one of them.
Just get an ice cream lid container and just cut the lid in a square and just use that and just wrap it around it and thump it with a wooden mallet.
Okay, I'll have to try that.
Yeah, you can buy them. I think I know. I tell you who heard a really good set, and that was Mendit Man. He did a video a little while ago on the. I think that was either Steel or McKee. I think it was a Steel store he had, and he got a nice little set. But I think they were like 30 quid.
Yeah.
I just used a bit of sheet of plastic off of I think it was an ice cream lid or something like that, and just cut it into a long rectangular shape, wrapped it around the piston, and then squeezed it, and then just give it a bash with a mallet and went in.
I'll have to try that.
I have found a new tool though. I'm going to pick it up next week for everyone's lovely job when you redo a recall spring and the spring goes boing like that.
Oh, that's a right game.
This bit of kit, you hook the coil on the inside of a kit.
Yeah.
And then literally you run the rest of the spring out this gap, and then you just turn it, right? And once it's all been recoiled, you then hold it on this bit of kit. You get your recoil, and you just go plop, pull it in, and away it goes.
Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds like a good bit of kit.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to do a video on it. It could go either way, Neb. It could be a good video, or it could just be me saying bollocks to it and throwing it out the window. It could go either way.
Did you get the video last night I sent you about your park nest thing? I've an email last night I sent you, Mick.
Off Benedict White.
No. You got your park nest thing. I sent you an email last night with a link to a video that bloke did a review about it.
Yeah, that's Benedict White. Yeah.
Is it Benedict White? I don't know him personally, so I don't know him.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to his channel anyway. Yeah. I did sort of see the video. I haven't as of yet watched it, but I should watch it. I'll probably end up doing my own video on it anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
do that at some point. It must be warm enough. It must be warm enough for you and Ash if you're in the shed today, boy.
Yeah, it seems a lot warmer because I popped to the garage to go and get them 3 chainsaws. I didn't. It seemed warmer. It did.
So what other saws did you get him?
I've got a little guarding line one. I've done a video on that. I need to get a new chain for it. Chain's knackered, but I've got it running and it needs a good old clean up. Cheapo one, you know.
Yeah.
Cheapo. And then also this one, just to see if it's still running, because I did that Spear and Jackson one,
Spear
but
and Jackson,
sadly didn't work.
Mm.
Right. I haven't replaced the chain on that. It's like brand new.
I got spares for that. Well, not that model, but I've got a spares one.
All that was up with this was the fuel pipe going into the tank where the plastic meets was crimpled up, or the fuel pipe was. So it was up with it.
Yeah, common. Yeah, I think I sorted out my little vintage saw. It was pissing out oil after I got it to oil. It wouldn't stop. But if you just take off the fuel cap, it stops it. It gets a pressurized system in there.
Yeah.
So if you leave the cap on, it just pisses out oil. So take the cap off and it stops it. I should keep that when I take my old shed down this year. It warms up a touch.
Yeah.
Get that done.
Figure out, put a link again in the chat. Post comment. Bit of a pain on your phone. Right.
I don't know. I'm not in Simon chat. I was rude. I come straight in. Oh, Rally's in there doing Rally. Archie boy in there. How you doing, Dick? Nice to see you, mate.
Yeah, Lawnmower Detective's in somewhere. He probably sat in his car with a coffee and donut or coffee and apple.
I FaceTimed him this morning. This afternoon.
Uh-huh.
I FaceTimed him because he sent me that badge for Riley boy. So
Yeah.
His t-shirt's just turned up this morning. I think his is the last one to go. His t-shirt. So I've got his parcel sorted out for him. I think I'm at a date now. I've got another 4 or 5 parcels to post out this week at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so busy at work now. That's the problem. So busy.
Wonder what he's done. Is it muted? No.
Why does my mate keep switching it, locking itself off? It keeps muting
Screensaver.
itself.
Screensaver normally does that.
I've just noticed it twice. It puts a line through the mic bit, and I'm thinking why it's doing that. I'm not even touching it.
How come Joe ain't got a t-shirt on there? I thought she'd be modelling that.
Not until Saturday.
Oh. I'll be right. So we'll have Joe up on the panel instead of you then. That'd be a better thing to look at.
Oh.
I heard that one, mate.
Well, I was being polite. I'm just saying, be a better image to look at rather than staring at Sparky all day long, wouldn't it? Have you up on the old panel?
I'm glad I do radio. It's easier for me because no one can see me.
Well, as I've always said, mate, you've got a face for radio.
I have, yeah.
Oh, never had enough.
He's
You've
gone.
also got a face for TV.
Well, black and white.
Yeah.
Are froze as well?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
right,
on my screen, everyone's froze.
It's just the network. It'll be.
Yeah.
Be your Wi-Fi, bruv. You need to get your Wi-Fi sorted out.
Oh, I need to do it. But I can't be down here without no internet.
I've gone dark now. Look what's going on my bloody phone. It's all playing up now.
So I've gone on a bit.
Fine by me.
It does that. If I go into the comments and then come back to the screen, it times itself out. I think that's what it does.
Oh God, my phone ain't working at all. I think my phone's froze. I think that's what's happened.
Blimey, yeah.
Nothing's happened in the last 6 months.
It's going up once. Crazy.
Yeah.
Weird.
Everything's all right then. Yeah.
Yeah, my phone, I think, was just totally froze. I can't do anything on it.
It might be getting a bit warm.
Yeah, it is a Samsung. Yeah, it's getting
You'll be fine, though, Dave. You know what I mean? You'll be fine. Sat in a car with an apple and a granola bar, chasing these little punks.
He's doing. They've got a vaccine station today. Around a vaccine going on.
Right, what I'm going to try and do is go out the basement, go out and come back in.
Yeah, yeah.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. Oh God, I still can hear you. What the,
well,
what's going on here?
you've turned sideways. You've turned sideways, and that's about as far as you went. That's it. Now.
That's it. It's now Mick's show.
No, you're on the hot seat, mate. You're in charge.
I'm definitely not in a hot seat today.
You're on the hot seat. You're in charge. So, do you like your t-shirt, and Joe?
I love it, thank you, mate.
Good.
There we go.
And is it all right? They're not a bad company, but the quality's all right. I don't think it's too bad. I did have an issue with them originally. They were sending t-shirts out that I'd ordered to myself, but and the logos weren't not 100% central, but some of them were sort of over your chest more than were in the centre.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're pretty centralised because I had a whinge at them.
Put the link back in there.
I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do something.
Post.
I'm going to get a new phone. My camera's at it. Look. Looks like I've got a lightsaber in my hand. Look. Oh. Drop my phone right on the camera.
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Terrible clue.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Once your season fires up, you'll be away there, won't you? You'll be screaming because you want a day off.
Definitely.
I've had a bloke text me. He's got two edge cutters, a strimmer and a mower. He wants me to fully service all of them. Mm-hmm. I can't be asked. I can't be asked with it. I think it's only because the temperature's a bit crappy in it, and the ground's all wet outside. Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah, I see you too. Because I need to sort out the garden as soon as the weather gets a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that? Did you see that blower video I put out today?
Yeah.
What do you make of that then?
Yeah, that was pure oil. That was pure oil. He's went into what you call it, Alfred's, and just brought, that's petrol and oil.
Well, he said
to your house, please, mate.
Oh, I've gone off again. He did say to me that he buys his premixed fuel in Alfred's, and I thought Alfred's don't do a premixed fuel. I'm assuming they didn't. And when I googled it, they don't do it. Oh, Dick, how you doing?
Hello, mate. Hello, lads.
There he is. My little partner in crime. There he is.
Hello.
How are we all?
Yeah, doing all right, bro. Doing all right. Been doing a bit of structural maintenance on the old mower store. The roof collapsed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so it's my own fault. It's been up there 6 years. I only used little crappy screws in there just to kennel the dogs when I first moved in, and I didn't back it up with some big ones. So I've just ordered a load of 6-inch hex screws to wind in there. I need to get some more corrugated tin. I might just put a bit more of a fall on it as well, so it drains your needles off. But it's only keeping mowers dry. That's what it's for. They ain't gonna do nothing else. So what have we got going on in the old Dick's small engines log cabin today?
There's been a lot going on today. There's been I'm just having a little 10-minute break. I'm stripping down this overhead cam GVC 160.
Yeah.
And then I've just jumped back on another non-runner outside. I'm chopping and changing. I'm half been productive for once.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Sometimes you find yourself working on 4 or 5 machines before you know what's going on, don't you?
Yeah. Well, that's my.
I just got I had a little bite, a little nibble on me Hater 53 Range I got. Someone asked if that was available. I've not fired it up since I've done a video on it about 2 months ago, so I fired that up, and then the bloody Tecumseh I got wouldn't start up this morning. I'm not fired it in about 2 months, but I think it's just the brake cable's a bit sticky. That's all it is. So I've got it running in the end. So I've got about 5 ready to go for the season. So
I think I haven't got that many. I've got about 3 ready of it.
It don't take long. Once they start coming in, it don't take long.
No.
It don't take long. I was just saying to the boys, I don't know if you heard, Dick, I got hold of a Ransom Ajax little push reel mower, little hand one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 14 quid I picked it up for. It's all complete, grass box for lot. It's all there.
Yeah.
I saw one bloke selling one on eBay for 300 quid.
Blimey.
Fully restored, like fully
Yeah.
done, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick that up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I've got to get the cylinder sharp. I might just back lap it, see how it gets on with a bit of a back lap.
Yeah. Back lapping's good. Back lapping,
Yeah,
especially on a course of grass.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, that's pretty much what you're getting in most households, isn't it? Coarse grass and weeds, isn't it? So.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I've got to go and pick that up tomorrow. $14.99. I thought that's all right. I'll have that and strip that down.
Yeah.
I might get Ashley to do it. It looks quite good the way he works. Ashley doing a strip down video, so I might get Ashley to do it.
Speedy.
He works faster than me.
Wish I was that quick, you know, I was sped up me. Oh.
Absolute grease bloody lightning, you are.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, Ash, even though you was on time lapse, you had no problems with that mower at all. I didn't see you come across any blinking issues. There was me. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get my back paid off my ransom. Couldn't get the blinking thing off.
If only I recorded the one before. That was right.
Yeah, there can be a bit of a git. All right, so you're just stripping out bits now, are you, Dick?
Well, yeah, this because I had a job lot of engines with about 3, maybe 4 4-stroke machines, and half the engine, this one in particular, is missing the intake manifold, coil, exhaust, engine shrouding. And of course, I haven't got any spares for that, so I just thought I'll break it.
Yes, it
makes sense. Get it on eBay or just. I mean, I've had a look inside the block, all the connecting rod and whatnot's decent. So I'll just break it.
Yeah, break it, put it to one side. That's what I do now. I was talking to a fella. That's what he does. He just breaks them down and stores them. What I do, I just take the engines off them now and just put the engines to one side and then just feed off them as when I need them. When I get to a certain level where I can't get nothing more off of it, I just throw it in the old wheelie bin and the old scrap man comes picks it up. That's what I do. How's the old where did Ash go? How's the log splitter then, Nev? I see you had a few issues getting the old bolts lined up, Nev.
Oh, tell us that. But the hammer's quite handy, mate. Yeah, learn things on the real way, Mick.
If in doubt, give it a wallop. Yeah.
It's coming on. I'm just putting the top shelf on now. I don't know. Can you see that there?
Yeah.
I'm not moving far from here because I've got the heater down here, and I'm not moving far from here.
That's it. That'll make it easier for you.
Got to keep the hands warm. I've got 2 bolts to put on the far side, but they can wait till I move the heater around.
It ain't too cold. I've not got my heating on today. It ain't too cold. It's all right.
Oh, yeah, it's freezing. Freezing, yeah.
Alexa,
yeah, but
set high to 22.
You're up north, aren't you? Further up north, aren't you?
Yeah, right on the Scottish border.
Tend to find the more north it go, the not so manly to the cold weather the people are. That's what I find.
But we're tough up here. Well, I thought I was, but not now.
I've got my shorts on.
I've ain't got jogging. That's what I got.
I've got my shorts on.
Shorts? Jesus Christ.
I don't mess around, Nev. Don't mess about.
Mate, you could burn your legs on in there, mate.
Inside, he's absolutely crying because it's so cold.
That's not me, mate.
What, Snobs?
Oh dear.
So are we gonna see any videos, Dick, of any golf course stuff then? You know, where you used to be tied in? Are you still tied into that sort of business at all?
Mate, I haven't. I've been out of that game for about 2-3 years.
Oh, yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. I'd like to get back into it, but at the minute I'm enjoying chucking the boilers in and all the pipe work and all that caper.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, I'd like to get back into that as well. That was enjoyable for how long I'd done it. It was enjoyable at the golf course.
I don't know whether you've been watching Premier Lawns.
Yes,
Yeah, so some of them videos are really good. Where
brilliant.
they're treating the greens and whatever. That's proper on it. And I think he actually visited a turf factory, a turf farm as well. That's really good too.
I've seen quite a few of them.
Yeah, proper on it. That brings it all back in. That's good.
Because a lot of people have. There's probably a misconception that they seem to think all you do is cut grass, and there's a bit more to it than that.
Yeah, there's a lot more over.
That's why you have a head screamman and 2 or 3 assistants. You know, you've got 4 or 5 standby machines, all at different grades and different cuts. Yeah, it's a business, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, if you're paying X amount of money to go and play 12 holes, you know, and we're talking good money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, you gotta keep your ground right, innit? You know,
absolutely. Yeah.
So I don't think they'd tolerate me on a golf course very much, to be fair. Thumping round in my Dennis. I don't know if they'd tolerate me on that. But that's all good. I need to actually. You done another video the other day, Dick. You know, you've got to try and keep. You were complaining at me about you keep out of me, but you're thumping them out now as well, aren't you?
Oh, I've been on the ball a bit recently.
I noticed that.
Getting my arse in gear a bit.
That's it.
I know you done a video the other day. I can't remember what it was. It came up. We need to go back and have a look at it.
I think that was that was the Carbosonic. The
that's it. Yeah.
That was it.
How did you get on with that? Any good?
It's all right, mate. It's the first product I've trialed, and I was impressed. I just chucked a bit of white spirit in mine. Yeah, I mean, that's my next trial. I'm not gonna video it, but I'm gonna trial that as well.
Yeah, I just what have you got? 3 or 6 litre cleaner?
3 litre.
Yeah, I just chuck a cap and a half of white spirit in mine. Yeah. It does leave a little tiny congealed substance actually on the carb, which is like your oil breaking down. But by the time you just give it a quick spray off with WD-40 or whatever and a blow off it soon comes off. It doesn't seem to tarnish the alley or anything like that. It works good on a heavily corroded stuff too.
Yeah.
So that's that's what I use. I used to use just Fairy Liquid, but gone away from it now because it's not so much a degreaser. But I'm going to try a bit of gunk off as well. So that comes out like I've got a load of gunk off here. I might try that.
I use the gunk product for the engine degreaser. That's what I use it for. Yeah, that's what I use it for.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've done a little mount. I don't know if you can see that. An old mic boom arm.
Oh yeah,
wow, that's good.
With, so when the bench will be there, the middle bench,
that's it.
Then it'll have a nice angle down onto it.
That's what it's all about, brother.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
That's it.
Making it work.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Here's the bolts.
You'll be absolutely surprised. You know, I know that Snobby did the same. You know, Snobby had some tripods or
fans. He had fans.
So, yeah, which he just put at different locations in his shed just to give him different views. You know, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that one, so it's not shaking about. I'm honest.
As I say, I had the same problem in my shack, only because I had 11mm flooring, and wherever I moved, the bloody camera moved. So I reboarded it with 18mm, and it done the job.
Yeah, I might just chuck another layer of it down.
I tell you, this is the best bloody thing I've got. This thing off the Conker, this vintage vintage stand. When you turn your light on that, that's boing. That proper looms it up.
Yeah, that's it.
That proper.
Hello, Mitchell.
Look at that. That's a proper shine, look, Dick.
Yeah.
That's bright as hell. That is. That's proper bright.
Yeah, got something for you. Buffer it up a bit.
Oh, we're going to play that game, are we? Okay, all right, mate. That ain't no problem, Ash. Just be mindful. Just be mindful. If you poke me, you'll get poked back, brother.
I always say to my stepdad. I always say to him and my dad, I say, yeah, I've got a buffer for you.
You just
But
you,
I'm going. It's not far.
Yeah, you got more than me.
you got more. Perv, you got more than me put together. In fact, I got more hair on my arse than I have on my head.
I've got two on it.
The thing is, Ash, you've got to go a bit careful, mate, because once this lockdown's finished, you never know where I am in the country. See, and now that you all want stickers off me, I've got all your addresses.
That's
You
it.
ever seen a man most wanted? Look at him. Look like we're so worried.
I've always looked worried. All right, Scott Shed. I'm worried just in case the missus comes shouting effing and being, because that's the problem with her.
Well,
You know, I'll come out of her gob. I'm here waiting to press the mute.
Yeah, I've got sudden mood, but I have got another couple more on here, but I'm not using them yet. Any reserves?
Oh dear.
Unnecessary.
Yeah. I've got a good one of Mick and that, where he wearing that cowboy hat and everything. You know what I mean? That was a good one of his.
brother, I wear a cowboy hat every Sunday night. You go worry about that.
Definitely. Well, that was quite good. That one, isn't it?
Dick, you was on about it might have been on here yesterday. I don't know. Going out to Salt X.
All right,
I've been, mate. It's good. If you haven't been, it's very, it's worthwhile.
Yeah, well, prior to the lockdown, I was talking to Mendit Man about going up there and spending a weekend up there.
Yeah, it's good.
Go up there and cause some grief.
No, I wouldn't mind going there because I've done like quite a bit up there.
You can fill your boots. The amount of freebies and goodies I've got up there, it's great.
Oh, there's loads at Gardeners World Live as well.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should, if it goes on, maybe we should all book up in a Premier Inn or something, and go and have a curry, get smashed, and go and walk around there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I've been. It is worthwhile. There's a big one as well in Harrogate. Harrogate. That's a big industry event, industry machine show in Harrogate.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth a look.
I haven't been to that one, but I've been to Salted.
I just think it'd be a bit of a scream. Get 5 or 6 of us together and have a curry night and
yeah.
About that.
Yeah, have some of that. Sparky can pick us up in a taxi or something. Hi.
Oh, dear.
Be all right. Might be worth a go. But that's if we'll get unlocked, by the way.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, we had that message this morning for that. The guy said this morning on our Facebook page, 17th of March, the tiers are returning. And I'm like, 17th of April, 17th of February it should have been.
Well, I went past just down the road from me here. There's a little rec area with a play park and all that all sort of caper. It's all taped off. All the stuff's all taped off with police do not use stuff on it. And there's about 15 families in there all swinging on climbing frames and stuff all down there.
Well, they had 10 camper vans here locked and removed. They had 7 cars removed at the seafront. And now they've just removed 11 more different people's, like from the, what's it called, holiday homes. They've asked them to leave. And they're basically, it's overrun now. They don't know what to do here.
Well, they reckon that our age group, I say our age group, that's between what, 40s, 35 and 45s.
Yeah.
They reckon it's going to be after Christmas before we get our vaxes.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm 40 at the end 29th, so I'm alright.
I reckon.
29th of January, 40, feel like old. I'm hoping to have a Chinese. So.
Oh, I can't. I'm on a diet.
I've been on a diet since I was 10-year-old, seafood diet.
Same here, that's the one I've always been on.
Yeah, that's the one I've been on.
Oh, I've never dieted. I haven't got the willpower.
Well, I went from 22 stone down to 80.
Hang on, Dick. I bet you're one of them fellas that can eat absolutely anything and just fart and burn it off.
Not necessarily. I'm 15 stone, but I could probably do with losing a stone or two. Mm-hmm. But I don't diet. No.
I think I was 15 stone when I was born.
Yeah.
That's time for me.
Sparky, what's that say? Crash, yes, yeah. Your microphone is loud. Is it too loud? It's a control. It's set by what's his name?
I just think you like being heard, Spark. That's all it is.
Is that any better?
No,
Yeah, that might be better for him.
no better.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I was saying to Ash before we come up, Dick. I found a tool. If you go over to a channel called C&L Lawn Care, he's got a tool on there, a wind-up tool for recall springs.
Oh yeah.
And all you do, it comes with like 4 or 5 adapters, and all you do is you put your recall spring, the bit that goes in the center, you hook that onto your center point, and then the rest of the core you leave going out of this device through a little tiny slot, right? And then you push it down, and you just wind it up, right? Once it's all wound up, you then keep hold of the device in your hand, so it's a bit like a plunger. And then you go over to your whatever you're putting it in, you place it in there, you punch it down, and it seats. Well, it just saves doing that, doesn't it?
I know the amount of times I've cut all my fingers open doing that.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but after about 5 minutes of doing it, your thumb's going to anaphylactic shock. You know, I might. I think it's about £25 on eBay. I might pick one up.
Right.
Because it comes with like 4 or 5 adapters, so it do 2-stroke, 4-stroke, and bigger stuff.
Oh, right.
So I might pick that up and give that a go because I know I was doing one the other day. I can't think what it was on. I don't think it was a lawnmower. I think it was small. It was on a smaller one. It would have been a 2-stroke of some description. But no matter what I did, I could not get that blinking spring back in. It took me about 2 hours in the end of perseverance. I got it in the end, but. If you can get that device to fit a bit better, it might be a good little tool.
Am I too loud, Ash?
Yes.
So you're a bit loud, but it ain't too bad.
Shocking. Do it my ears.
Because my phone's a bit further away.
No settings. It's StreamYard. I've not set any settings. I'm on the other system, so.
You're far too technical for me, Sparky. I just hit the link and come up. That's all I do.
I know. Not my fault.
That's what I do. So what's the engine you work on outside then, Dick? What's that?
Oh, that's what's that? 3.5 power horse. One of them, them Chinese imitation Hondas.
Yeah, they're all right. They're £70 all day long, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I got it. I picked it up as a freebie last year. I've been doing bits on it, but I keep chopping and changing, and I'm not completing what I'm setting out to do.
Why is that?
Because I'm getting distracted by live streams and moving on to something else. Is the honest answer.
I know what it's like. Yeah. It ain't too bad if you're not recording because you can work away, but it's when you're recording that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm working on a little I've got a little Villiers engine here, which I took off of a big drill, petrol drill. I'm hoping to turn it over to just a little tiller or something like that, mount it on a little tiller. That's been on the floor for about 3 months. I've done the carb on it. I've honed the cylinder and mucked about the piston and whatever. It's right at the stage now to get it running, but it's just I need to get some of that vinegar. I put some Coke in the tank, but it's not have a desired effect as of yet. So the tank is not brilliant on it. So I've got to get that done at some point, and then cut off stall next. I'm waiting on parts for classics, just carburetors and stuff. I need to get in the habit of throwing stuff out. When it's broke, it's broke. I'm a pig for it. I take a carburetor that's no good and just throw it in the bucket, and then I go back to it 8 months later on and try and fit it, try and get it to work again. I mean, I need to get in a habit of just launching it.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you do, it ain't going to run, is it?
No.
Get on and do that at some point. Get on and do that at some point. I'll have to get some more videos done this week. I'm running a bit low. I've only got about 4 videos in the bank at the moment. I've been so lazy. I've not really actually done a video in about 4 months. I don't think. not done one. I worked so hard over Christmas, or on the run up to Christmas, getting loads in the bank, and I've not really been able to do anything really.
Yeah. I've got about 3 incomplete videos, like I say, because I've been chopping and changing from machines and engines, and nothing's complete.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them as well. I've got that fly mow. I've got a chainsaw, and I've got, what is it? That's going to be a parted video of a Qualcast. I don't know how I really included. And there's another one. I know there's another one, but I can't remember which one. Oh.
Who'd you lose? Lost Nev.
Nev, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's soon liven up anyway, because Conker's got a GoPro 7 now, so we'll all be watching Conker for long. So that'll be all right.
Yeah.
He'd be getting up the mischief in his shed, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh. 65 comments. Oh yeah, I'm right behind. Oh,
I'm going to get, I don't know if you lads have got them, Blade Boss remover, because I've had a couple of pigs recently. Have you got
What
one?
do you mean?
Do you know
What do you mean?
The Boss, the removal tool?
What like a 3-jaw puller, 2-jaw puller, or
It's
something?
effectively, yeah, it is like a 3 or 2. Well, it's a 3-jaw puller.
Yeah, I've got a few pullers.
I'm going to have to get one because I've had some raw pigs in recent
I've got that one. I've also got this as well, Dick. This is quite a good one.
Well, we have the engineers in next door to the substation. A fuse blew. Yeah.
I've got this one as well. This is quite a good one. Oh, but this is just for the friction disc.
Yeah.
It's a friction disc puller.
Yeah.
So you just bolt it through the friction disc.
Yeah.
And then wind it in and impact it. Yeah. That's made from a fella in the Isle of Wight. I think they're about 20 quid each for those.
Right.
But they're good on like the Haterettes and the 56s and 48s, because you can't get a puller on them buggers.
No.
The problem is with lots of the actual bosses. Boss, yeah, is that but because they're not symmetrical, you can't really get a 2-jaw puller on that without it's got nice big long legs on it. But the best thing is that's the best thing. Map gas.
Yeah. I've had it this morning, mate. I've had the heat on it. I've had the hammer on it, and I cannot get this boss off.
Have you tried heating it, and then when you get it to a sensible heat, you tried blasting it with WD-40 to heat quench it?
I've had it all on there. I've given it a right hammering with the penetrant and the map. Cannot get it off.
Yeah, you have to get a puller, mate. Get a puller and impact. Get a puller on it and put some tension on it, and then heat it up and give it a whack. It should just bounce off, but they don't. I've got one that come off of. I've got an RS100 here, Mountfield, and I can't get that off. I can't get it off for love of my money. So what? I think the engine's actually good, but I've robbed so many bits off of it. It's now going to be going for scraps. I might just get a cut-off saw and just cut the crankshaft and then just put it in the vise and punch it out. They are an absolute getting. Now I know I struggle. I had a Haterette, I did, and the engine didn't need to come off other than for cosmetic reasons, and I couldn't get it off at all, so I had to leave it on. But I think Pete Froud put me onto this puller, and from what I can see, it's really, really, really well made.
Yeah.
It's like anything, Dick, innit? You always got a tool for a tool, but you know if you ain't got it, you have to make do and mend and work way around it. But it's not always easy, is it?
It
Okay,
isn't,
no,
mate.
take care, mate. Good to
You know.
see you up on panel.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
I mean,
Take care, Nev.
it was like before I got that Halfords kit, that big kit I've got. I didn't have any deep weld sockets. I had none, and I was forever battling with trying to get stuff off, especially like the studs off of the recalls and what have you. Could never get a socket on it. So having deep weld sockets makes a hell of a difference.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to get myself a bigger Halford Advanced set because all I've got is this little tiny one.
Honestly, I'm not affiliated or nothing, right? But
They are brilliant.
For what it is, the Halford set, I've got I think mine's either a 220 or 240 piece. Mine comes with the ratchet spanners.
Yeah.
It's got impact sockets. It's got all the bits, Allen keys, all extension bars, swivel extension bars, ball joints. It's got the lot.
Yeah.
I think I paid about 250 quid for mine, which was on offer. I have seen it for less, and they did a limited edition one, a black one, but I'm not worried about what it looks like. I got mine in the Black Friday sales, and I've never looked back. Absolutely fantastic bit of kit.
Yeah, because I've had this one for a while. This little set of Halfords Advanced, and brilliant.
I've got the smaller set. The only downside to the set I've got from Halfords now is they don't do like the 3/8, 7/16 and what have you. They don't do none of that in the new set, which is an absolute pain in the arse. You think they would do, but they don't. So I've had to keep a separate miniature set back just for like your Briggses and stuff, where you need like a 3/8 and 7/16 and stuff, you know. But yeah, do yourself a favour and just put £20 a week away or something like that, and just tap it, because it changed your life.
When I stopped smoking now, I've started putting that money away because I was spending near enough £10 a day on fags.
Yeah, I know. I'll show you my kit. Hang on, have a look at change mic, camera, forward, back, forward. Where are we going here? Camera. Is it that way? Is it? I don't know. Oh, it's not that. How do you change it around then? What's that all about?
You have to go into more than settings.
Yeah, this phone's from Bangkok, so it's a bit different. So yeah, it's a proper old set for what it is. Where's that coming from? And as you can see, this is how much I like it, because nothing's missing.
Yeah.
No. So you've got ratchet sets, impact sockets, big boys, all your deep wells. Standard sets. You got 12 points, 8 points, or 6 points. Breaker bars, 3 lots of extension bars, ball joint sockets, all your bits and pieces, miniature sets. But you haven't got your 3/8. It would have been nice to possibly lose your impacts.
Yeah.
And put another little set up here, just half inch of your 3/8 and what have you. That's the only drawback. But I can see they don't do it even down there. These are all 8s and 10s. But for what it is, yeah, proper bit of kit. I've never looked back at it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's all right. I like it. Back camera. Back to my ugly mug. Hang on, that's back camera. I need to change that back. That's the front camera. Right, back camera. That one. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, for God's sake, made in Taiwan. See, that's it. There you go. Yeah, give it a go. I mean, for what it is, give that a go.
Yeah, I've ordered some new stickers in as well. I should be with you in a couple of days. Of the new logo. So
that looks smart. That new avatar.
No, I just was mucking about with it. I was just mucking about when I'm bored. That's the issue.
Well, we all get bored. I did that as well. Mine the other day. Where's that? I've just done a bit of sorting out in here. Where are we? Let's change our camera back around. That one there. That one there. Okay, that's it. Yeah, no, that's the wrong bloody camera. Change over your twat. Back camera. That's it. Yeah. I just got me air tank But I just drilled a hole in here.
Yeah.
So now I can just take my lead out and it goes. I've just been doing little things like that. So I got a 35 meter hose, which my sister-in-law bought me. I don't want 35 meters, so I bought a 5 meter one, 5 or 6 meter one, and just have it in there, take it out as I want it, and just when I finish with it, just plop it back in the old hole.
Yeah, I think that's what I picked up. 5 meter, I think it was.
But that's my old
5 or 10.
Halford's kit. I took it out of the box. That's my old one I got.
Yeah.
That's a good little kit. But that's my metrics and my imperials all separate.
Yeah.
But I'd like to buy another medium box because I've been filling that up. All new bloody. Look at me. Look, Dick. Look, tiny. Hey?
Very regimented, that is, yeah.
Oh no, it gets worse. It gets worse. Oh yeah, I'm still the same person. Why about that? I'm not going fully blinking clean. Front camera, is that front? What camera is that? So I fired up my old girl yesterday. Fired that up.
Mm-hmm.
Give that its first fire it's had in about 3 months. That fired up for fourth pull. But it has got a bit of a whinging noise coming from the bed knife. But I think it's just where the old the cylinder's got a bit of rust on it. It's just cleaning it off, I think.
Yeah,
I might
because
just have to re-grease it.
there's a compressor at the moment. I'm going to do something there because I'm building racking at the back. I am, and I've got my hose there. Then the hose what come with it, and I've got that two air gun things.
The only problem with them little hoses, Ash, that them call up jobs, is they do restrict the amount of pressure you'll get. So if you've got like an air gun, you know, to take bolts off, I found that my air gun was actually struggling to remove Blade Boss's bolts with that recoil system. Yeah,
it's junk. That's why I got the new one behind.
Yeah, I got rid of mine in the end. I threw it out.
Yeah, because I was struggling with doing just little bits with that, so I just ordered the new one.
Yeah, I found that exact same problem. You'll get there.
But all my tools at the moment are there until I can get the workbench here and just everywhere.
But I want to get hold of. Do you remember? I saw it on Mendit Man's in his shed. Do you remember when you was at primary school? I'm going to go back a few years. But you had them like chest of drawers with the big
the plastic ones.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want 2 or 3 sets of M buggers.
Yeah, be handy.
Quite
That's what I want. That's what I want. Because my plan is eventually when I get proper sorted, my mower store I'm gonna feather edge board that, and all my mowers are going to there, all of them. And then my little store over here, I've got a little, I think it's the same size as yours, Dick. No, it's a 6x8, yes. What's yours?
8x4.
Yeah, I've got a 6x8 here. I want to convert that. I want to have a sandblaster in there, a blaster in there, and I want to have a powder coat oven in there as well. That's what I want to do.
That'd be nice, yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Tim.
Eventually.
But you know, please, Kim.
That's a theory. But it's like anything. It's like anything, Dick, innit?
Hello.
It don't matter how big your workshop. It ain't never big enough.
No.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello, mate.
Good afternoon or good evening.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
I'm in the States, Illinois, me and my wife.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've been listening to you guys. I like the way you guys talk.
It's called English.
Yes.
So, are you all from the UK?
Yes.
Well, I was last time I looked as Mars.
Just different parts of it. We got Southerners, Westerners, and 2 Northerners.
Cool.
but we're all small engine nuts or something like that.
So you guys that's in the shop, your wife run you out of the house?
But mine wants me in all the time.
Mine don't care. I just come down here. It's
No,
quite
it's-
low.
Mine's
I've got a bed in here anyway, so it makes a difference. I can sleep in if I want. In fact, speaking of the wife, I think mine's going to turn up. There she is. See? Hi, honey. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm on a live stream. There's my wife. I need to go doors and get Wilder Boy ready for bath.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not going to be going too long myself because my phone's on 15%.
Ash, you're turning into a little bit of a YouTube live stream slap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm trying to talk more. I think it's working. I think I
Yes.
am talking a bit more.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
I think your hardest thing you've got is Ash. Is when I come up, I just take over.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I prefer that. You know, I do.
I don't mind admitting it. But yeah, we're all in the UK. We're just small engine fellas, all live in workshops. It's what we enjoy doing.
Mhm.
That's a good
What are you
deal.
into? What are you into, Kim? Are you a small engine guy, or what are you up to?
Not really. I put 40 years in a mom and pop lumber yard.
All right.
I did all of it.
Wow.
Cool.
So, I drove a truck, drove a forklift, put up lumber, helped
Yeah.
customers.
Cool, brother.
Lawnmower Detectives just said, I'm here in Indiana, Kim.
Oh, you're in Indiana?
No, the Kim just said that. Lawnmower Detective said that.
Yeah, Lawnmower
What-
Detective.
One of the fellas in
Oh,
the chat.
oh, okay. Well, you're close to me.
You'll find him in a donut shop or a coffee shop.
Cheers, Crapman Dan. I'll send your sticker out as well, mate.
Yeah, we're 10 miles from the Indiana state line.
Yeah, he's a police officer that also turns wrenches as well.
Well, good deal.
So you can guarantee you're not going to get ripped off by him.
No.
No.
You might get arrested though if you can't produce receipts.
His workshop is fantastic, isn't it?
Oh, you can't call that a workshop, can you? It's massive.
He's actually admitted his workshop is actually bigger than his house.
Yeah.
That happens, you know it.
I don't know, Kim. I don't know what I don't know what I'd do with all that space. I'm in enough trouble as it is with what I've got here. I've got a 10 by 20 plus 2 or 3 other stores. And I get enough trouble as it is bringing machines back all the time. If I had that space, I'd be in so much trouble.
Hello, Tampa boys.
Hello,
Thanks for
Tampa
that,
boys.
mate.
They're all rising up now, aren't they?
Mm.
See you later, Scrapman Dan. Take care.
Take care,
Oh,
mate.
Dan.
Well, we've got a carport that we made into a garage. It's 24 by 35. Only
That's
10
not a
foot
car.
of it's got a wood floor. The rest of it's gravel.
That's not a carport. That's a petrol station.
Okay. Well, the thing of it is, if you don't put concrete in it, they don't tax you.
Oh, okay.
So where the car's actually set is on gravel, and I put 10 foot of it in the back to put my well, I don't put my lawnmower up, but my tools and stuff up on it.
Yeah, cool. That's the way. That's the way, brother. Right, Ash, I need to skip that, mate. I need to go and get Riley Boy bathed and getting ready for dinner and all that other stuff. I've got work tonight, so I'm going to
Thanks for
shoot.
giving up, mate.
Take care, mate.
Nice to
Take
meet you,
care,
Kim.
mate.
Take it easy.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
There we go. I'll put the link back out again. See if anyone else wants to pop up.
You're gonna put your phone on charge first, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to go run and grab a charger. I'll do that.
I'll keep an eye on everything.
Yeah, all right. I'll do that once I've done that. Oh God, it's going to let me post. There we go.
So there's a time difference. What time is it there?
It is at the moment 3:52 here.
Is that
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, is that in the afternoon?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
definitely afternoon, but I've been up since crack of dawn, and I don't know who Dawn is.
Hope the wife don't meet her.
Well, the wife is actually sat there doing her knitting.
Oh,
So yeah,
hello.
so she's there. So I'm on the I do radio and I do bits and pieces as well, little bits now and again, but I do mostly radio.
Well, it's 9:54 a.m. here.
Yeah. Yeah, you take care of Dan Tampa, okay? Look after yourself in this crazy world.
It is
Well, we
crazy.
got a
Isn't it?
crazy world over here.
Oh, it's madness.
Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely madness here as well.
Do you guys have the COVID over there?
It's rife. It's rife over here, mate.
It's crazy here.
Yeah.
Wow. We pretty well stay home. The only thing we do is go get groceries.
Yeah.
And Pam, she does the Walmart pickup, and then I'm a go getter.
Yeah.
When it comes time to get it, I go get her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, it's it's pretty not bad here. How was the weather there anyway?
It's 40 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
It last couple of days has been snowing lightly, but it don't stick on sidewalk or streets.
No.
We're supposed to get a blizzard tonight.
Oh, there you go.
I want snow. I want as much snow as I can just from the UK to keep everybody indoors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That work.
We've had bits, but we haven't had nothing substantial.
So yeah, other than that, yeah, we haven't done too bad for ourselves here at the moment. I just wish the pandemic would just end soon. That's all I can say.
Have you guys been getting the vaccines over there?
Yeah, but the vets
Yes.
are taking this time to distribute it, and the vet says,
Well, I don't know about in the UK. Here, once we get rid of Trump, it'll start picking up.
mm-hmm.
Trump's been dragging his feet on the virus.
"Oh, that's nothing
It's just
new."
like he wanted to kill us all.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is an eccentric, isn't he? An eccentric individual.
Yeah, definitely. But thank you for joining your channel, Brandon. Yeah, like I say. Who else is in here? Ash Garages. I want snow. I want snow. The much snow as you can possibly get. 8 foot of snow, 10 foot of snow. It'll keep everybody in. Then this can die down, and then we
That'll
know
work.
we can breathe. So, as long as I'm not too loud, Dick. You know what I mean?
I can't know, mate. You sound normal to me.
It's just I just found out they've changed the settings on the thing. I've ticked the box saying it should be done, but
Yeah.
it didn't do it. So
Now the audio seems normal to me.
yeah, because I was doing a radio test this morning, so make sure it's all working. So
Bro.
and they said it sounded loud enough and everything fine.
No.
I don't like to blow Snobby's earlocks off. You know what I mean?
No.
He's got a pair of air defenders. You know what I mean? He needs a pair of air defenders.
Now you sound right to me, mate.
Yeah, I thought that.
Oh, we lost that guy.
He's just come out. His phone's gone dead. He'll be back in a minute. It won't keep me in. I've got a foot race. Yeah, definitely.
I'm back.
Well, that he's here.
And there he is.
Back in the house.
Back.
Plugged in.
Can we get some thumbs up for Ash, please, in the chat when he comes over to him?
Thanks for that. I'll put the link out again, see if anyone else wants to join us. How? That. Yeah. So you're doing much, and Dick? You got much on? Much more today?
Yeah, well, I was due for. I've got a big install on in Kidderminster. But that. But we've been put back a week.
Yeah.
We've been made a start, ripped out and chased out pipe runs and
Go to
whatnot.
their channel.
It's back there next week, so I've got to wait now, pottering about and getting stuck into all the machines I've got in.
Stuff like that.
This was yesterday's.
And of course, the children are off still, aren't they? So it's chaos. It's chaos.
No. There's a good warehouse up Kiddie Way. JTS. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I'm not massively familiar with Kidderminster. Not familiar with it.
JTF's a good place.
Yo.
All right, Johnny.
Yo.
Excuse me.
What keep me in, Techie? Not my RAV4.
Yorkshire, Johnny 5.
Yeah. Well, you got a lawnmower detective in the thing. You've got them all in the chat today, so you should be all right. We all get a load of snow. We'll be happy. We're all of us.
I loved it. I didn't even slide in it. I was just straight through snow. No bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother had quite a bit down in Wolverhampton. We had none.
Cars at its MOT on Wednesday. I've just cleared up car outside it and washed it. And
We've had a few dustings up here, but not much.
It's the cleanest car ever. Do you know why? I didn't have any car shampoo, so I used antibacterial hand wash.
Oh,
it's well clean.
Yeah, well, that's not the way to do it.
It's palm olive fresh.
Hey
That's
guys,
lovely.
thank you for letting me come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much to make you keep
on bother you because
No, you're not bothering.
No, not bothering us at
I
all.
hope you get snow. I hope you get snow.
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Take
It'll be
care. Look
good.
after yourself, mate. Get yourself safe.
Yeah.
Take care,
The
mate.
only thing I'd like to ask you, just check out my channel. You might like it.
I'll check it out. I'll have a look after the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Have a good
Thanks
day.
for coming.
Yeah,
You too.
Take care, mate. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Nice. I've never seen him up on the panel before.
No, it's
I
nice
don't
when
mind
you
that.
see new faces.
Yeah, that's it.
Down
You
I
get
went.
used to the
Wow.
old suspects, don't you? You get used to the same old people on panels.
It's always the usual suspects, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I
Well,
could see Nev up as well. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, to see Nev.
yeah. What I was going to say, lawnmower detective fell on his butt. I'm afraid to say that's what you call when you get a policeman's butt. You just need to have 2 more airbags installed. Oh, yeah.
Have you got that 10 horsepower Briggs? Is it you, AJ?
I've got a 12 horse. 12 horse.
12
I've got 2 12 horsepower Briggs.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got a couple of them.
What have they come off?
The first one was an MTD Lawn Fleet
Oh, yeah.
ride on, and then the other one a Dynamark or something
Right.
ride on. Yeah, but I got rid of the Lawn Fleet because it was knackered. It was like Swiss cheese. It was too far gone. I just got rid of it from that and just kept all the bits and bobs. So I've got spare wheels and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, but both of them out as run.
Did I? What are you going to do? Drop them into another tractor unit or?
Yeah, that's probably the plan. Just leave them there. They do sell for a decent penny on eBay. I've noticed.
A couple of £100 or more.
Yeah,
I've
but
seen them.
I don't know. The problem is with this place where we live now, we've got an alley, and you can't really get a ride on down there.
Right, yeah.
So any work I do on the ride on, because I still want to do the Dynamark ride on, I'll probably do it here, like do all the prep works, sand it and spray it and whatnot, grease all the fittings and new bearings and junk, and then put it together up at the garage, because I'll be able to get through the gap.
Yeah. You'll do it, lads. Plow on through.
Or just get a crane and lift it out of the house.
Anybody else? You do the council's job for them?
Yeah, but we're on Puma watch around here. There's been a lot of pumas spotted. They've been killing all the cattle and everything.
Yeah.
Where are you, AJP?
Wales.
Oh,
Rill.
right.
Yeah, just not far from Rill.
It's where they
Yeah.
wear the Wellington boots all the time and they go out night time.
Oh, it's all right. Where we live, literally our house backs onto farmers' fields.
Yeah.
So
I moved out of Cardiff to meet my mate 80 days. Stopped over there for a week and then.
yeah, that's far from us, though. Really, with the part we mean, it's weird how Wales works.
It is from Leeds, mate.
Uh-huh.
I thought, I think I'm in Wales now. Where's all these castles come from?
You can tell when you're up in Wales.
Oh, beautiful place as well.
Yeah, it is nice. I've explored quite a lot of it because I've got my exploration channel as well.
Oh, you know, it's surrounded by mountains.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm originally from Wolverhampton. That's the Black Country accent.
Yeah.
Black Country, yeah.
You can never get rid of that accent.
No.
Oh.
Same as a Brummie one.
Some people look at you like you're daft up here. I tell you straight.
It's I can say, Dave, Lawnmower Detective. How is the vaccine thing going? Are you sorted now across there?
It's going to take a while to vaccinate the population in America, isn't it?
Just getting the vets to do it.
Norway have stopped giving out the vaccine for a bit.
How have they?
They've had 44 deaths within hours of taking the vaccine.
Yeah, I've heard there's been a few over here.
And one of them was 41-year-old, a nurse.
Yeah.
Just 48 hours, found her dead.
Bloody hell.
4 minute mouth at that.
Well, that's the thing. It's
They
a
can
problem.
stick
You
that
don't know.
vaccine up the jumper. I'm not taking it.
I know. It's a bit.
I had it mid-January last year. Recovered fine. I don't need it. So simple as. And I understand that people that are like, but now they're saying in Norway they're not going to give it to anybody over 80, and it's supposed to be there to protect mostly vulnerable people. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But at that age of, and then that Pfizer's turned around and says, well, it's naturally going to be expected when you're dealing with that amount. Oh, naff off. Is it because you don't have any legal repercussions? You mean?
Yeah. They signed it in Parliament, didn't
What they're
they?
saying is they could have died of the mild symptoms you get from having the vaccine anyway. Oh, in other words,
They're saying in Parliament today. I've been watching what Parliament's been doing today. They've been talking about this. The companies who supplied the vaccine and the doctors who's given it, or the nurses, or the teams, they're not going to be liable for no deaths at all.
No,
because they're doing the job of the government.
Yeah, there's going to be like a fund set up for anybody who ends up disabled or dies from it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's nice of them, isn't it?
Okay.
What's the best way to get rid of the rest that didn't die in the first, second, and third wave? Poison them with vaccine instead.
Well, my sister-in-law had hers the other day, so yeah.
Well, hopefully, like you say, because most people have got a strong, anyway, immune system. When they have that, especially if they're a little bit younger, then they're going to be all right anyway, because the symptoms they get from taking it, it's milder for them. But like I say, it's killed a few. 44 in Norway.
Well,
they've only given out just under 1 million vaccine.
Nigeria had the 16 the other day in a space of 4 weeks gone, and now 6 are in ICU basically in Nigeria, because that was on the news Friday, I think it was Thursday or Friday. So.
Lads, I'm going to drop down.
Yep. Thanks for coming up, mate.
Take care, lads.
You too, mate.
Ta-da.
That's it, each to their own, innit?
Yep.
That's it.
Even my mum's having second thoughts now. She was adamant that she was going to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been like,
I'm in an
Ari.
Whatever you want. I said, you're a grown adult. Like she said, she basically told me to keep my nose out. I sent her some newspaper clippings from Norway. So, there you go. Even she's having second thoughts now. Says, Mum, you've isolated since last March. Says, just keep doing what you're doing.
That's it. We've been isolating since proper March, but we've just been told we've got the virus thing or vaccine going on here for the next 2.5 weeks. But they've got a major problem moment because the army wants to do their side, and then you've got the nurses want to do their side. They're having a debate about it all. It's like there's no communication like there should be.
Army shouldn't have anything to do with it, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, they set the bases up here. They've set
Medically trained
the
to be
car
stabbing
park.
you with something that can actually kill you.
Yeah. Well, they've set a base up here, basically in the car park, and only NHS workers, carers, or who requires it. But they're saying that people can't get out and leave the job. You know what I mean? So it's failed in one sense, this area.
Yeah, let's say each to their own. I'm not getting in a debate of it because every time I get in a debate of it, I ended up looking the bad one, and I'm not. I've just decided in myself that I.
Johnny Five,
don't
you've
need
got
it,
no
I'm not having
problems here, mate. Ash won't kick you out, and I won't be, because everyone's got the opinion, and everyone's got the
opinion.
right.
You've got your own opinion, are you? Like I'm woman and ahhing about it. I don't think I'm going to have it. I'm asthmatic.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm going to have it.
I react quite badly to like insect bites and stuff like that.
Take
me,
care,
as well.
Dave.
Yeah.
Look after yourself, mate. Keep yourself happy, mate. But as I say,
And I refuse it by saying I'm allergic to cranberries.
They're like a lawnmower detective, mate.
It's like at this present moment, me and wife discussed
I
it.
do. If I get stung by a bee or anything, whoa, wherever I've been stung, just swells up big style.
Yeah, me and my wife has discussed it. We don't know ourselves, but my sister-in-law had hers, had no issues. But as we've said here, we don't want to take a risk at the moment. We've been isolating since March. We've done pretty okay, if you know what I mean. So,
Well, now they've done that research into people that have had it and recovered from it. It is a long-lasting effect of your immune system being able to fight it. They were umming and ahhing about that, but it just came out last week after research that you do have just as much protection from having it and recovering as you had it from actually getting the vaccine.
Yeah, so we've been told today.
I had it mid-March, just as it were coming out. What were going on? I had every symptom, and I was just banged out for like 2.5 weeks. Even after like 3 or 4 weeks, I still had a bad cough.
Yeah,
but the first 2-3 weeks, I didn't know what was going on.
Well,
like somebody was sat on my chest all the time.
We was told on our Facebook page, we've basically the vaccine's going out, but also the 17th of March that we're going into tier 3 or tier 4. And I said, that's fine. How do you know this? And everyone's asking questions to our council here. They're saying we've been told by government March the 17th. And I'm like, we can't do that. We need to be out by 17th of February. No, we're not allowed to be. So it's not good.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, even with a vaccine. So it's either get used to it or we're
but it's part of the world. It's part of the living everyday
life.
life.
Around every year, just like the rest of flu viruses. So
yeah,
it just happens to be. Obviously, any new respiratory illness.
Yeah,
respiratory. If you can't breathe, you're dead. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just stay safe. Just keep doing what we're doing. I don't go out. Us YouTubers have got it sorted. Hide in your shed. I don't leave the house.
I've got my corner. I'm not bothered. I've got my corner.
If you want to chat with your friends, click a button.
Yeah. That's it.
The girls have gone out. Can't you tell? Listen, it's quiet. They've just gone down. I've got to pick them back up. Out for the ring. Oh, sorting my caravan electrics, Techie.
Good. What did you do? Did it all work properly then?
I just had a good rummage round and found the other trip switch box. Soon as I got that caravan, my wife moved half of her clothes into wardrobe.
It's usually in a wardrobe or a box normally. Them trip switches.
Well, it was separate to the other ones that are underneath the seating area. So that was just separately for the 240 for the socket. So.
Well, I had to do a diagram for somebody the other day for a caravan. They want 240 volt just for basics. And I'd given them the diagram to do it. They'd done it, no problems. Electrician certified it, everything fine. And then the wife went in there, put her clothes or bits and pieces, usual stuff what women do, clean up and everything. And now they can't find the box where the electricians put it.
Oh, it took me some finding it underneath the hatch in the bottom of the wardrobe. You got to lift it up where the
electrician certified it and everything. Decided to send a photograph where it was under the sink, right behind the sink.
Oh, yeah.
You put the electric box under the sink.
Yes, because it's a big square box. It's a square box, and next door to it, the battery's there because that's the main connection. That's where the he did the rest. Yeah, he did the rest. He did all the electrics himself, but he couldn't do the actual connection to the main part outside. But electrician said that's the safest place because it's waterproof. It's straight out onto the main body of the caravan. So
I'm just thinking, don't let plug out.
outside where the caravan sink is, the pipe's already coming out, and that's where the connection is. So it's just easier. But the wife is not happy with everything.
Well, I bought it end of 2019 and I've been able to get it out of the garden since.
Yeah.
So what letters? It's ready to go.
I want the Chinese to open up here. I want the Chinese into the Indian open.
I just need to get gas safety checks before I use any side of that, but it's all new pipe work and lot on it. So
have you got a carbon monoxide tester and stuff like that in there?
Yeah, as you go in.
Yeah, good. Because that's all you really need.
Nice car, man. 2001. I've ripped it all out and put new flooring down. We've done it all out on it. It's a nice car, man.
Yeah.
Then I've got a 1984 Hobby one next to it.
Nice.
Better built than 2001 one.
If you get two caravans, you can basically put them a space between them, put a canopy over it with a curtain in between it. You'll be having.
Well, I've actually got the trailer. I've got the side awning thing.
Yeah.
I've got the gap just big enough so I can get the trailer up between them.
Because a friend of mine bought the two. His wife tows one, and he tows another one. It gets to the caravan site. It takes 4 pitches up, literally down the middle. He puts the cover, and he cuts like a carpet, like a waterproof thing down, and he has a gap in the middle. He cooks in there, does everything. It's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a brand new caravan awning. My missus brought it from a charity shop. It's brand spanking new. She thought it was a tent. Bloody caravan awning.
Well, when I bought it, we're all crammed in end. I just opened it out and everything you can fit. I've even got the big, the green winter cover for it as well. But it's a nice car, man. Needed a bit of work. The flooring were a bit knackered in it, but I don't mean rotten. I mean just, 2001. It were a bit retro liner.
Yeah.
I put grey laminate flooring down on it. I redid out walls like a silvery grey colour. Repainted out bathroom bit out. And the kitchen looked a bit old, so I got all them mosaic stick-on tiles.
Yeah.
Painted it all white and then redid out cupboards with mosaic tiles. That was pretty good. Now I did table to match in the dining bit. So it's ready to go. And they'll let us out.
Yeah, once I get a drive put in, I think I'm going to get a caravan to do up as well. Wouldn't mind doing one up.
I paid 200 quid for the 1984, but it's a good old caravan.
Yeah.
I've ripped all the electrics out. That's got a 3-piece suite. Do you like a corner sofa?
Yeah.
One part has got the end curve, and I built cabinets next to it and boxed it all in. And then other end, I ripped all them sides out, and it's just got like half of a 2-seater. But I put it against the wall, so you can't. It looks like it's part of the. It's full of Keener's toys at the moment. So whoever gets better. It's got quads, bikes, skateboards, you name it in there.
Sounds very nice. I mean, it's like the other guy had a narrowboat. He took it from his house in Yorkshire and basically to the narrowboat place.
I've got a big garden, me. That's my workshop. There.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's Keener's pirate ship. I built that out some decking.
I'd rather be on a narrowboat sometimes, you know what I mean?
Just round the corner there. I don't know if you can see the corner. There's one at caravans there. I've got side by side. The garden's massive.
Yeah, it's a big garden.
That's a 13-foot trampoline there.
Mm-hmm.
That's Keener's garden. That's my garden. And then there's another one. And then same again at front. We're an end house, you see.
Yeah.
I've only been there, but that side.
You have a lot of land.
All right, Scotty.
Well, that's a good 50-foot
All right,
square.
Scotty, Daniel.
And then same again there. But there's two caravans next to each other and enough room to put a trailer up between them.
Sounds like you need what you need to do is just put a load of tarpaulin around and you like a fortress, you know what I mean?
I've got spiked gates, you're right.
Yeah, spike gates, yeah. No,
On the other side, it's complete. It's grown. I've trailed it all across. It's brambles all up the side of my garden. You ain't getting over that fence without cutting yourself to shreds.
Yeah, crime scene. You want crime scene signs on the side of the fence. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's great because all fruit I get all the way along with. I just pick it and freeze it and stuff.
That's it.
Like I've deliberately, because it started at top end it down. It's 16 fence panels to refence that fence.
Blimey.
16 of the 6x6. So I thought I'd run brambles all the way around it, and it's coated all the outside of the fence. There's only about 3 panels left that aren't covered up. Instant fortress.
Yeah.
Definitely instant fortress, yes.
Even with gloves on it, look, you ain't getting over a bramble fence. But natural barbed wire that you can't get in trouble for.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. You've said it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's just a bit nippy to be out there at the moment. I washed the car earlier. I'm freezing. I got a bucket of boiling hot water. Halfway through it went cold.
Yeah, well, it's just gone to about, what, between 5 and 8 here at the moment.
That's how OCD I am, look. All neat and strapped. I don't like it.
it's definitely
Right,
gone
I know,
to
the good
the chilly
straps,
area.
I've got 4 sets of them ones.
I've got my little radiator there.
Yeah, I use blow heaters. That's why I think I tripped the electrics out. I had 2 of them going at caravan to get the snow off the roof.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to wrap it up now. I've been going 2 hours, and I'm freezing to death.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because I mentioned it. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Johnny. Take care of yourself, Ash, and look after yourself.
Yeah, bye everyone in chat. See you later. Take care.
Bye, mate.
Peace out.
Peace out. Yeah, have a good one.
Bye.